Hello, guys, and welcome to our Monday night show. I am Sherry Brett. Tonight, we are going to be doing an ET Awakening Evidence review. This show is a follow on from our Saturday show where I was joined on my panel, which was to do with starseed, light workers, and truth seekers. So, the panelists that joined my show that evening was myself, lovely Dakota, my boss from Bonkers, lovely Bradley, lovely Kris, and lovely KI. I'd had these guys come to join me on the show so that we could discuss about spirituality, ETs, and all of those fun stuff. Now, through doing the show, myself and my boss Dakota, we had some strange goings on going on within the home, and I'd been getting some messages saying that certain people on the panel were wanting to be reached out by the extraterrestrial, KI being one of the main people. Now, I know that KI, while he was on the panel, had been asking quite a few questions, one being that could there be a possibility that he'd been abducted in the past, and would he be able to have been known to have been abducted? Now, the truth is sometimes in some of the extraterrestrial abductions, you're not aware of this happening, but through later life and experiences and things that you experience, you come on to realize that this could possibly be what happened to you. Now, I've had some finalization from the ETs, which clarified to me that he has in fact had experiences with them that he's not aware of. And his first proper awareness of them being in communication with him was in fact on Saturday evening. We'd been there and we were talking, and as I said, me and my boss Dakota started getting again some very strange activity to do with them within our home, because we are connected with them very, very closely, and we are in direct communication quite a lot of the time. So through this, Dakota had mentioned maybe we should do a live show if I wanted to while these guys were on the panel. Now, this was very much clarified by my extraterrestrial watcher and helper that actually communicates and helps me through my experiences and who I am as a starseed. And he said that he was very interested in both of them, especially KI. And it became very apparent that KI and Kris were having experiences with them through us doing the CE5 tones and the music tones that we had involved. They become very much affected. KA more than anything, he was definitely having some very bizarre experiences, and some that I can say that I have never seen anybody experience it in that way. And it was quite intriguing and amusing at the same time. Obviously, through doing this connection and going under the strategies of the CE5, myself and Dakota became communicating through our extraterrestrial friends, our extraterrestrial star people, whatever you like to call them, where there was communication that was done through myself and him. I very much did speak quite a lot through the experiences and things that had went on. We'd had a previous show before that, which was similar to the Saturday show, where I was joined by Bradley again. We were joined by a guy called Christopher. We were joined by Drew, which is Drew's Abandoned Paranormal Vlog Scotland and Drew's Paranormal Vlog. She also joined us on panel, and I also on both nights had my friend Vanessa that joined up as well. Both shows were very interesting, but Saturday's one really did catch my attention to the very facts that there was certain people on the panel that had become affected by the tones, by the extraterrestrials, and the fact that one of them was one that the ETs very much were seeking to be able to communicate with, which again was KI. And I'm going to be sharing with you tonight. I'm going to do the video from the area that it started at and do it full. Then I'm going to do some EVPs. Then I'm going to go to the clips and do it smaller and explain to you what's going on. But I want to just show the video in full from where the communication started. So where Bradley just left the panel and then it came into the communication with them. I will then show you the EVP that was used over the Saturday night show, which you will be able to hear the communication language that I was speaking from them, and you will be able to hear the experiences and the reactions to KI and everybody and Kris and all of the people that are on the panel. Then, like I said, I did break down the clips and I made them into short 1-minute clips each, where I will stop on every individual clip and I'll explain what I believe is going on and any information that they're wanting to give. Now, there is the CE5 tones in this video, so there may be a possibility of something very strange and coming through and affecting me again, guys, okay? And just be prepared for that. There may be some extraterrestrial people that may want to talk. If there's any questions or anything that you want to ask as well directly to them, they'll answer that to the best that they can, but please leave in mind that they cannot reveal everything to you guys for safety reasons of their self and of us. So we're going to start off with just putting the video on, and I just want to say hello to everybody in the room first as well. So we've got lovely Christina, we've got Drew, hello sis. We've got Princess Tiger Lily. There's my co-host and my princess. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Simply Alan Show. Hello, darling. How are you? Right, I'm going over to both of the YouTube channels. Right. Okay. So, yeah, we've got them. That one. So what have we got in this one? We've got nobody in the one for me, but we have got people in the Bold and Bonkers one. I have got multiple platforms open, because this does stream out to many platforms, guys. I am just informing you of that. So let's get straight on to the business and what I was wanting to bring up for you guys. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm going to mute so it doesn't go into the show. So we will start this. Please be prepared, guys, that you could get affected by these tones and things that are within the videos and the clips that I will be showing you and on the EVP. If you start to get a very funny sore head, or you start having any not feeling too good, please just leave the room and come back when you're feeling a little bit better. If you have any experiences or anything, please reach out to myself or Dakota from Bold and Bonkers. We are here to help you and to guide you all. You are more than welcome to write in the room if you are experiencing anything, because obviously, yes, I'm new to the show, but because of the tones and stuff and how much it does open you, there are possibilities of you having some sort of reaction, guys. Nothing negative. If you do feel uncomfortable, you can do a prayer. I'm just going to do one very quickly so that we're all protected. So I'm going to call forth to our Father, and then I will do one from our Father and our mothers. So, our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and give... Excuse me a minute, guys. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but to deliver us from evil. For thy is thy kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. I call forth to our mother and our fathers, and I ask that you come forth to us in protection, and surround me, the panel, and our chat with your holy divine light, and keep us in the power of light and merciful holiness, and keep all negative and evil from us. I pray this to you, our Father, our Lord Jesus, and I pray this to you, our mothers, Mother Earth and Mother Nature. Amen. Sia, sia. So now we shall start the show, guys. We hope that you enjoy. And remember, there may be at times you will feel affected. Yep, it's on full screen. I will be in the background and you will be able to hear me talk when I turn the mic on, guys. So here it goes. On panel in this is myself, Dakota, but Dakota has disappeared, but you'll see him come back on in a minute. Obviously, Anunnaki KI and Kris herself as well. So enjoy.
Yeah,
Just embrace.
I feel light.
Yeah, it's normally what I feel.
Well, I feel Kris, do you
In my nose.
my fingers? Whoa. Vibrates. Somebody has my hand.
Hang on a minute, guys. We're having problems with the internet for some reason. It doesn't want to be playing up. Thank you very much.
Somebody has my hand.
Give me 2 minutes, guys. I might have to move into the front room because it's playing up. On your bed. On your bed. On your bed. I do apologise, guys. We're going to start again, but I'm just going to move this into the front room because for some reason the internet keeps going in and out, and I don't want it to cut off like it did last time. So we'll start from the beginning again. Sometimes technical problems can be a pain. Just let me get myself set up. Don't understand why it does that every time. Okay, right, give me 2 minutes. We will start again. Yeah, we are on the page bit that we need to be on. I'll be with you in 2 seconds, guys. I do apologise about this. Can't have everything going wrong and then it not working, so trying to get it to do its thing. Now the charge is going to play up. Of all days, when I'm showing the evidence, it decides to be a pain. The internet on StreamYard and stuff like that, it's been really bad recently. Like trying to get a connection to actually sit right and actually do what it's meant to do is prove possible at the minute for some of us streamers. It can get quite annoying. And now the charger don't want to work. Oh, for the love of God, please. Do not go back out. Right. Right. Let's get this video back up again, guys. So starting again, the tones may affect you guys. I hope that you do enjoy the stream. Just a full screen. And we're starting again from the beginning.
We do. Kris, do you feel tingling?
In my nose.
Whoa. Vibrates. Somebody has my hand. Chairs moving. Getting orbs.
Attention on my attention. Something has me. Whoa, something has me. Oh, shit. Wow. Wow.
on the light. You guys are on the light. On the light. Yeah, the sounds inside me. There's a light right here on my forehead that I have no idea. Right here.
It's us. We're not here.
You all see that light? Wow. Oh my goodness. On my hand right there.
Are you okay?
Mm.
You're being impulsed.
You got that? See, it's on my fingertip. Right there on my fingertip. Yes, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Figures for honey. Oh, wow. I can squeeze it like a ball. While see my hand glowing, there's something in my hand that I'm squeezing here.
Energy.
Oh, wow. Oh, I'm sorry for the noise, guys. It's amazing. Oh. I see blood on my hand. Okay. I won't see it. I can't open my hand.
Dakota. You need to cut the sound. You must come out.
Let me go. Something moving in this area of my room that you guys, this back area back there.
You are feeling us.
There's something right here that I can feel.
We are leaving. You will soon not feel us anymore.
So sorry, my friends interrupted our session.
Wow.
You guys, may I say something? I sometimes like when I'm like like before I wake up, or even when I'm waking up or going to sleep, I hear this cricket noise in my ear.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very similar to that. And it's like I can't stop.
You are hearing the sounds of us from the universe. In Shema Shema Chikamati.
Oh, the chills. I'm so cold. I'm cold.
Now I'm cold. Isn't that weird?
I'm so cold. It's cold.
It's good to be cold. You are in the light.
I feel your voice feels like black velvet. I can feel your voice. I feel chills with your voice. Sherry feels like velvet on my ears.
And a knocking. My name is Shahad.
You have my hand, take me somewhere good. Who has me? What has me? Take me somewhere good. If it's to the light.
Fuck that.
You have seen us. You see us right in
positive. Let me go.
Everything going to the
Calm
universe.
yourself.
Calm down and come out of it. Relax yourself.
Breathe.
Breathe. And unlock it.
I'm coming. The phone fell off.
Breathe. 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 Just breathe in and breathe out both of you. Relax.
One step at a
You
time.
just had an experience. That's all it is. Relax.
He said he was behind me.
You're going to feel like something's there for a little while because you've just had communication with them. It will.
Let my arm go.
And what we're going to do is the protection time.
All right. Jesus, that was neat. Wow.
Have you never heard those sounds before in your ears?
I've heard that, like you said.
They are the tones that are used to
On my
communicate
own,
with the
just
extraterrestrials.
out of nowhere.
If you've been hearing them, if you've heard them before, that means they have been around you before.
Yep, so I've heard them before. You guys have something right here. Do you guys see this circle right here?
I do.
I figured that was your camera trying to focus.
Might be your camera, like it's going
See?
now.
That's your camera lens.
Yeah, your camera lens. Oh, it's coming back. See, it's your camera lens. Don't panic.
It's
the light from the light there at behind you is forming
My
on your
circle light.
camera.
Let's see if it's still there.
and it's
Just turn it off. and you'll see.
chirping noise.
It's gone. See? It's your light from your. We're going to put some protection. We've got the protection symbol there. This will to clear everything to do with them.
Yeah, I'm just red light now.
Yes. Now I really just want you to focus on the tone. This will clear. They're not negative energies. They're just very powerful.
guys have the dark area behind me changing shapes. I'm really in tune to sound, and I'll be quiet. As a communicator,
Energy that is around us. Ultimately. And only surrounding it, only that. What do you smell?
it's like a mix of like bread, and it's not bread, but it's like it's baking, but it's like you're baking a vegetable, or it's like it's not a baking, it's
The smells that come of the universe.
Citrusy, would you say?
a little ting of citrus, but more of a aroma of a. I think you think bread and brown and
I was thinking bread too.
and wheat. I feel wheat and barley type.
Yes. No barley. No, I feel the barley. That's
Like
weird.
I'm in the. I feel like I'm in a field, and I'm
Field.
like
They took you somewhere.
No, corn. I'm going more towards corn.
corn.
Yeah.
I love corn. I love good buttery corn. Something's touching me here, though. Something's touching me on my head.
That's a happy thing right there, though. I like it.
It is. They're not doing anything negative. They're vibing.
There's a
themselves.
smell. It's sweet. It's sweet now.
It's corn. I like corn.
You need to focus on the tones, though. Focus on the tones. You don't want to be staying in that world. You need to come back to reality. You need to come back here. Come back.
Hold on, KI. Hold on. Hold on. So, hold the sound. It's like The Fourth Kind, the movie The Fourth Kind, that she was listening to. Pressure left eye. Trying to get me again. Trying to grab me. Well, they're not trying to grab me. It's magnetic. They're trying to pull me. They're trying to. Oh, you can't have me.
The thing is, you've opened to them, so you're going to feel lots of sensation at the minute. You're having an experience. This is normal.
Right, I'm with you.
Focus yourself and your feet standing on the earth's plane and ground yourself, bring yourself back. Have you got anything that you can put familiar to that might help to bring it out? It's going to be interesting to hear what this is recorded.
Yes. My Ryans, it tastes like Bailey's.
Like anything that you've got that's familiar, that like a smell that's going to bring you back.
It's the little liquor I drink. It's like Bailey's Irish cream. It has a very distinct smell. Yes.
Yeah.
I love the smell of
What
it.
it is that you're having is an experience. Like they've opened themselves to you. Believe it. We've all had this experience.
Yes. The
I'm a lot
smell
more
brought me
intense.
back.
Yeah.
Yes. Your sound even clearer to me. My ears are popping.
Yeah. Well, I was
Yeah.
channeling. They were talking to you. So That's what you was feeling when you was getting all those sensations and those the voice that you was hearing and that you was experiencing them from me and Dakota.
Yes.
So you're fine.
It hit me strong. Yeah, the smell got me.
That's because they are strong.
Yeah.
They are very
Yeah. Because the sound it captures me, but the smell brought me back. The sound, because like I showed you, the Stephen Greer protocol is the light, sound, and meditation. So I've been listening to a lot of those different sound frequencies and different things, trying to open my ears up to more sounds. And they say you can even hear better when you push your ears forward like that and cone them, where you can hear, you know, it even magnifies. See, I got an echo right there. You can even hear other sounds, but that sound got me. You got it took me somewhere. I don't know what field I was in, but it wasn't this planet. But what I saw was it was brown.
You had a visitation. You had a visitation. They were opening their place to you. They were showing you.
Is that it? Because it looked gold and brown and fields like I could walk and make crop circles.
The planets up there, like, are a lot more beautiful than down here. It's a lot more beautiful than down here, but they do still have fields with like plants and stuff that are growing in it and things like that. So yeah.
Ah, fuck that. I know you do. It wants to show me a castle.
I love her thunder.
Castle.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Kris? Castles?
Wants to show her a castle.
You said you felt castle, or you was near a castle?
She could see a castle. It's showing her a castle.
Oh. Can't see. I got this red light. Yeah, that field seemed like
still with us.
She's like she's still in the zone. It looks like, it feels like. That sound, like I told you, the sound is still in my ears too.
You're going to feel very funny for a little while because this is your first proper experience where they've took you somewhere. You're going to feel like you're still in these places, you're still seeing these visions, but you've got to imagine yourself back on the earth plane.
Oh no,
back in your house. Start to focus that you're back in your house.
It's tough for you to see something.
I feel like I've been jogging a little bit. I'm a little winded.
There's somebody channeling through Dakota. So just wait and listen to what he's saying.
What do you see, Kris?
You can talk, Kris. Tell him what you can see.
Nothing. It's like a tunnel.
A tunnel.
When I close my eyes, it's a tunnel. That's all I can describe it as.
Okay.
It's like a tunnel.
She's in between.
Yes.
Where's black hole?
The frequencies are specially designed to dig deep into your mind and activate certain regions you may not typically use. The abilities you've experienced before will start to enhance.
That's what this does. It opens you.
Yes.
You okay? KI?
Hmm?
Are you okay?
I feel good.
You will feel good.
I feel like this, I mean, like all my stuff that was kind of crumped up is just kind of leaving there. So real good. It's like, physically.
It's a whole nother level when they come into communication with you, believe me.
Okay.
What are you saying, Kris?
Arms at the tunnel.
There's arms at the tunnel. What do the arms look like?
Light around them.
There's a light around them. Okay. Can you hear anything? Can you hear any voices?
That's it. Green, white light, black. I never saw the castle though. It just said castle. And then someone said they were standing behind me. I have to smoke. I'm sorry.
Sis, I got knocking. Okay, if you've got anything in the house that you can just use to sage or anything, do that, sis. Silent Wolf. It's okay. It's just them communicating. Spirits want to talk to you, but these tones do open up a lot of realms as well as the ETs. So just relax.
Whoa. I'm getting really light. Light as a feather. Feel weightless. Wow.
That doesn't sound like they're here. It sounds like they're floating somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like I'm floating. Wow.
But really, you can't leave you in this state.
I know, which is why
You've got to focus with your feet on the ground.
Yes.
I know it's an amazing feeling and experience because you've not experienced it before. You've got to learn to channel yourself to the point that you can come back here. You don't want to be staying up there. You need to come back.
Keep getting distractions. I'm sorry.
It's okay. This is new to you. It's fine. Listen to the sound. Ground yourself. You are in your rooms. You are back here. Even just doing a little thing like tap on something so you can hear it. Okay. Kris, are you okay?
Yeah. My ears do this all the time though. It's a constant thing.
I know. Whoa.
Just focus to the sounds. You're coming back to the earth plane. You're coming back into your room. You are here. Okay.
Music.
Mm-hmm. You're feeling more back? You're back?
Okay. Right.
More than likely, if you remember things, we're all get openings to things that you to them. So just if you do, just let us know. Everything all right?
I do.
You look normal now. You don't look like you're floating wherever you was doing whatever you do. I can't say I've ever seen two people react like that to the tones. Like we've seen people go under, but that was to another level.
Yeah, the ears, man, it really got me. That was like I could feel it in my like neck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of people say about that, don't they, Dakota? Like they feel something in their neck, like a pulsating feeling.
Mm-hmm.
It went
Yeah.
that far. Like you can almost like and you know how some people can wiggle their ears? Well, like I kind of can, and like I could feel my ears perk up every time one of the high pitched went. It just reminded me what weirdly in the last 2 years I've been hearing a lot more lately, and it's like those chirping sounds. Somebody said that it was actually a disorder that you can have, but I don't hear it all the time. I only hear it occasionally. So I'm like, how could
Yeah,
it?
no. If you was hearing what Dakota was playing to you, normally that is a sign that they are around you. If you hear those tones, it's normally a telltale sign that they're there. They're trying to communicate and
A chirping and a dinging and a yeah. One literally sounds like a cricket in my ear.
but
Like,
the thing to you, because you're not used to those tones, to you, you just think it's a normal tone. But now that you know that it's linked to something, you'll know that they are. And you've said you thought you've had an experience with an extraterrestrial. That is why you're hearing them, because you have.
well, if I hear that,
they're trying to
should
do.
I try and talk to them then? I mean,
Let them gradually come to you. Don't just go looking for them. Let them come to you. Let them show
Okay.
things to you and like relay it to people. Talk about it. The more that you talk about it, the more that you're open, the more you'll become used to them, and the more you'll be able to communicate safely with them. At the minute, you're in the learning stages, so you don't want to be running before you can walk.
no, I agree with
You
that.
need to
Completely.
allow them to come to you. Okay.
I agree with that completely. There's
Yeah.
definitely no reason.
And they can come to you
jumping
through telepathy, dreams. They can come to you physically. You could see them standing in front of you. Like there's lots of ways that they can come to you. Listen for the tones. If you hear the tones just out of nowhere, you know they're near.
And it is like weird times at night usually.
Yeah, and they will. Now that you've had that experience and you know what they're linked to, you may start hearing them in the daytime because they don't just come to you at night. They'll come in the day as well.
Yeah, I would say
But
there's
the more you get used to them, you won't go under like that. It'll be like having a normal conversation with them. Like, you know, I can
ears
sit and
were
have a
going bad.
conversation with them sometimes. The
I'm not
reason,
kidding. I thought my ears were going bad.
yeah, like obviously when we put the tones on today, because we weren't really looking to communicate with them, but they started doing weird things in our houses, and that's so Dakota was like, "Shall we do a session live?" And I was like, "Okay, then." So we put ourselves into that, but normally they'll just come naturally and whatever. So
I gotta go, guys. I got.
okay, darling.
Thank
Thank you for coming on.
Can we maybe talk maybe tomorrow or something for a little
Of
bit?
course, yep, most definitely.
Goodbye,
Bye,
everybody.
Kris.
Thank you for coming on.
Love you.
Bye, Kris. God bless you.
God
Thank
bless you.
you. See you.
Bye, guys.
See you soon.
Bye.
Now, let me ask you guys. Now, I've seen the movie The Fourth Kind, and it kind of reminded me of that. And Dakota, is there a sound to you that sounded like something walking up steps, but like having cardboard on the feet? Did it sound? I just want to hear Dakota's voice for a second. I haven't heard you speak in a few minutes. I want to hear the chimes of your voice. Did something sound like in those sounds you were playing? Sound something walking? Because one of them just seems like it's like
this.
Yes.
That was him tapping on the mic to get you to come out.
I thought was one. Okay, that's. Did I am I hearing something, or did I hear like? And it was
Yeah,
like,
because he was out of it, you weren't fully understanding what we were saying, but he was tapping to try and get like to ground you to bring you back. Well,
Alright.
he was tapping like
I
so
had to do it with
He
Sherry
had
the
to do it
first
to
time
me.
we did this with
He
her.
had to do it to me.
wow, I felt like I was floating there. The chair
Yeah.
got to moving. I felt floating, and something grabbed hold of me. It felt like it was pulling me into a portal that's back there. I don't even like it back there, but something grabs me back there. I said, I don't know what that forehead, but that wasn't that circle from the camera. It was a light, like right there. They could see it on the camera. It was a light being and something I was touching. I mean, what is it that we just did? You know,
You've gone into a channeling state. The tones bring you into a channeling state and into a state of consciousness where you're actually physically able to communicate with them and feel them. That's what you were doing.
awesome.
That's why you were seeing these beings, because you said you could see beings behind you and things as well. That was there. You weren't in your realm anymore. You was in theirs.
Yes, that light being, dude, that I could see him on my fingertip. When I touched it, I could see the finger glow just like it did when it was outside, when I held it in the hand over there. I don't know about that circle. Like I said, that might have been from that light behind me, but that other thing, and then it was right here.
The physical lights that you're seeing behind you was you.
But there was one that was here that was just a spot.
That wasn't from that
being. That was something that was channeled here. Because
and then you was walking through fields, you were saying, walking through fields, and that it was gold and all different colours and stuff. You'll find a lot that there, when you visit up there, it's so much more colourful and more vibrant, beautiful smells, things like that, you know, so.
Yeah, it smelled good. Something's just pushed me a couple times here in the chair. Just went, like, you're on point. Like, you know, someone like, yeah, like you're right. Someone just did it like that to me.
It's like you didn't act in a negative way to them, so they may visit you, they may come to you because you've opened yourself to them, you've showed them that you're not scared of them. That's what they're testing you. They're making sure that
they did it again, right? When you said like that you was right, like that pushed me by the butt. Like, yes, like what she's saying is on point.
Saying, yeah, we're here. We're not. They're not there to harm you. They're just they've got to get used to you as you have to them. So they're trying to tell how far to go. You know what I mean? Without upsetting you or anything. We've all gone through it. We've all gone through that. When I first got took, I was took to something negative, and I was proper under. My guy that took me over lost me. I was horrible beings around me, extraterrestrial beings. Dakota had to physically, literally pull me out. Like, I had to do all these different tone things and everything.
Right.
You were pleasant. My first one wasn't a pleasant one. Literally.
Well, before me helped out there, but like I said, I've never. There's something in here with me. I've never experienced anything like that before. I mean, truly and honestly, guys.
You may start to do more now, and you may have dreams and stuff as well. But to be like that, and anything you do get, it's really good to like write it down. Anything, these are all messages and things. We're all connected to them. So
you know.
Anything you get dream wise, if you're sitting there and some weird vision comes or you see a being, just write it all down in the time and whatever, you know what I mean? Because it's clear. It means you're opening to them, which is what we all need to be doing.
Yes, we do. And that's what Stephen Greer says, that we don't do enough of it because those beings are here to help us communicate with us, help us do the normal things we do in life.
They are
can help us in their way.
As Dakota and me have said so many times, they are part of who created us. Okay, so very important to open to them.
It was awesome. Is this recorded? Are we on a channel, Facebook, or
this is live? This is live. So this will be on my channel, Bold and Bonkers channel, all of that. And I've also recorded the experience on my EVP. So if there was any voices or anything,
wow, I want to see this, man. We definitely, I definitely want to see it, share it, because I've never this experience right here. I don't know where the sounds that you guys got, but I felt the sounds inside of me. It was like I stopped hearing them and was feeling them. Like the vibration the sound would make is what I was feeling rather than inside of me. Like the chime,
and that's what it's meant to
it
do,
was
as well
like
as hearing it, you're meant to
frequencies.
feel it.
Yeah,
you're
it wasn't meant to,
feel
it wasn't hearing it, I was feeling it. Like the chimes was shaking me. The steps was like bouncing me. And like,
at one point, I don't know what you were doing, but you were like,
yeah, I'm feeling the sound that, well, I tell you that I'm a very sensitive, I'm very, very sensitive, really, because from paranormal to a lot of different things. And those sounds, like I said, they did something, because like I told you, that sound has been something that I've been really keying on. And I think I opened myself up, and you guys did something that just kind of.
that is the C.
I feel like I'm shit. I feel like I just got back from visiting another planet, but right here.
The more that you do it, and the more you become in contact. Like, first, it's probably really good to look into how, like about the channeling, how they communicate and things like that. And then once you start feeling comfortable, you've got people like me and Dakota you can come to and whatever. You know what I mean? But the C5 is what we've just used. Okay, the C5 is the prime thing to communicate with them.
That's right.
To open you.
That's right. It's the meditation and the sound, and hey, that's what it's based on. They're trying to sound, light, and meditation, and that was it. Only thing that, if I could have that sound playing while I was outside and doing another, matter of fact, I want to do that. I want that sound, and I want to do another CE5 with my laser pointer and record it with that sound. Do you think that would cause a lot more activity than I want, or do you think that would enhance? What do you think, Dakota?
Inside or outside, I've used my stuff outside, and I've had UFOs turn up in the sky.
See, I'm getting glitches now. My stuff is freezing. I'm getting glitches now.
Yeah, it's because we're talking about them. That is a tendency you'll get when you're on there with me and Dakota, sadly.
Yeah.
But and now you've had that communication.
Yeah, you're back. Yeah, you're back. Yeah, it's that, because the sound, like I said, it's what I did was I whistled, because I'm a real good whistler. So what I did was I started whistling when I did mine. When I started doing, I did the triangle, then I did the square around the triangle, then I did the circle complete. But then I used different combinations of that Stephen Greer did. I did the square and then the triangle around it. And as I did different ones, I had different contact. And the people that did theirs different, because I got to go back and let you see some of these, because we were seeing formations that looked like cherubims and hearts when the girl, because it said that first what you do is think about what religion you are and what it is that you want to do, if you love or cherubims or whatever it is that you pray to. And then think about yourself in where you're at, like what country, what state, what city, what block, where, just all the way down to, like you said, where you are. And then think about that you want to make peaceful contact. And then that's where I want to include that sound. But that's when you do the laser pointer. But when I did mine, I was whistling Amazing Grace.
And when you do that, like when you do go into communication, just do what we did today. Do your Lord's Prayer, the prayers that you would normally do. It's a protection thing. You can go onto the Bold and Bonker network, and there is actually the tone thing for the protection on the Bold and Bonkers. There is a CE5 one on there as well that you can, listen to. So there are things on there and that. And I, like, after this show is finished, and I can copy the link, and then I can send you the link to the show. Go back and watch it for yourself and see what happened for yourself.
Right. Do you guys you want me to share also, right? We're sharing this, or are you keeping it? Are you guys doing something with it to the? Yeah. Because I definitely. And then I'll probably do
like another show where I'll recap on the part of it where we all went under, and I'll probably play the EVP. I'll do another show tomorrow or something to see what we've got.
Wow, that to add to it, because I want to hear that EVP, because I was hearing, it seemed like when those sounds for a little while, when the chime sound, like a chime sound, I could hear something saying something for a second. When I went like this, I was saying language, switched.
Well, I know that when I go under and I'm channeling, I will start talking in an alien language. So you might have been hearing that.
Yes, that's what I meant by that the fourth kind, the movie, like when she was hearing those sounds that those sound, that white noise, and then it was like when I was hearing those chimes and that step type noise that he was making, but then I heard something saying something. Now I looked at I couldn't see you. Your lips wasn't moving, and Kris was off into something. So it wasn't y'all talking, and then it just like it changed languages, and then it just the language just like
if you're on about at the end when we were like trying to help you come out and you was hearing that means that they were talking to you. So that's what you would have been in. If it was another language, they were probably talking to you. But
yeah, because it was right when I was hearing that I asked Dakota about. When I was hearing that, then I heard the beep, and then it was like a tone, and then it was like those chimes, and then it was like and then back. That's like something. So I believe that.
And because we're doing like me and Dakota, and when it's peer things, experiences, we just that energy. Start seeing.
You guys are.
You guys need to get together and have a chat. You know what I mean?
Because
I think you guys will get on really well.
Are you?
But I just want to say,
go ahead. I'm sorry. Finish.
Let me just say in a minute. So, guys, I just want to say a big thank you to all of you for joining us tonight. We hope that you enjoyed the evening. It's been an awesome night. Thank you to all my panelists and people that came on. Thank you to all of our supporters, sponsors, and all of the people that are helping to put our show out in the world. Thank you to all of our extraterrestrial friends that joined us tonight as well. From all of us, lots of love, light, and blessings. Stay safe, stay real, and we'll see you all very, very soon. Have a night.
Godspeed.
So, as you see, there was the show. I showed you it all in full. I did get the clips of it as well, which I will show them in 1 minute sections, and I will explain to you what was going on, and they may even say what was going on as well, because they are around and stuff. But before I do that, I do want to play the EVP that we got from Saturday night, because obviously we had the show that you've just seen there yourself through the channeling part of it, but we'd also recorded it on an EVP as well to see if we got any voices from around me or any strange voices that may have come over the stream that we didn't hear. So I had the EVP running at the same time as well. So we are going to listen to this and see if we get anything. If you hear anything, you can write it in the room, guys. Let us know what you're hearing and stuff. That is really cool. This goes on for as long as what the show did there. So I will put that on now. I'm going to turn off the camera part so that you can just hear it. Got the lovely, beautiful sky on my screen, as you can see.
out of space. First, I'm wanting to show, let you hear the EVP that I'd done first, which was the first reason to why I wanted to do these shows. I'd had this experience in my home where I came into communication with my extraterrestrial family, and we were communicating and I was channeling, and you can clearly hear the voices of myself and the spirits talking to each other in it. This first one is the EVP that I put in my actual front room and left and went and sat in my bedroom. The second one, it has got EVP bits where I ask about certain things. At one point, Kris asked me that I could either talk to Dakota or the ETs and ask them what the issue and stuff was that was going on with him. They most definitely did communicate that through the second EVP, which will be after this first one. And then the last EVP that I'm going to play to you is the one from the actual show on Saturday. So we'll just start the EVPs off. As I said, if you hear anything, guys, just let us know and we'll go from there. You clearly hear some strange noises and voices in a different language. That's one. I'm just sending this over to Dakota, so don't worry about doing it to Kris, or if you want to send it to Kris, you can, but I'll send this directly to him quickly now. You can hear clear voices very faintly talking through this. You'd need the earphones on to hear it. And I've sent it to Dakota because Dakota will be able to use special features on his computer, and which will be able to make him see and determine that if it is something of the strange. Definitely, they look very, very cool to me. I've just gone over and had a look at it. Most definitely odd looking, but it's best to get it checked. That noise that you're hearing is the fire alarm. Again, it's playing up. So there's going to be more phone calls. Wow. Yeah, no, that's very, very strange. Yeah. Well, Dakota will be able to, and I will resend that as well. And he'll probably hear that over the stream as well. But for it to have been in the sky for 10 minutes, then just vanish, that's interesting. Did you see any other sort of lighting around them going off, or any noise or anything? Dakota has messaged. I've let him know. He did write back saying it might be a Starlink, but I just said, she said that they was in the sky for 10 minutes and vanished, and they appeared as the same way as that's what she's saying in the room. But to even cut, even if they are a Starlink thing, that's really cool to catch as well. As we say, all things are connected. Hey, how are you, sister and brother? They were brighter than anything else in the sky. Yeah. Very interesting. If any of you want to see the picture that Christina sent me, put up on her Twitter, then click the link that's in the room and you can see them. They are very cool, whatever they are. I have sent them over to Dakota. He's saying they may possibly be a Starlink, but still a very cool catch. Yeah, he's saying that they do sound like Starlinks. There's that voice again. It's in the language that we don't speak, most definitely. And it's not demonic either, before anyone says it. You can tell that clearly isn't. The second EVP, I asked them questions. I previously spoke to Kris where he'd actually said that if I wanted to know what was going on with him, to ask them or Dakota. So I didn't want to ask Dakota, so I asked my extraterrestrial family, so that there is a response to this, which was really weird, and I didn't really understand what they were saying. There is nothing of offence in this. It's not meant in a bad way. It's just them talking through me. I'd been in meditation and things, so. These were done on the night that I was having a strange experience. Dakota is asking, when was the photo taken, Christine, sis? When was it taken? Okay, sis, thank you. Hello, Chad. How are you? You can hear my voice and their voices all coming through me at the same time. It's really weird.
Well, bless Chad. I hope that you've had a good day at work. Next one. This is from the show on Saturday. This is me, Kris, KI and Dakota.
see that.
Are you okay?
Can see shit.
Do you
I can
feel
see
your
it.
whole body being pulsed?
Can see my back.
In-breath.
Why am
Shut harder.
I? How would you change my feet? Change. Oh my God. I'm back in it.
are hearing the sounds of us from the universe. And so much you can
I can see the beams. I can feel the change. I can feel the change in my hands and my feet. I think I'm back into that time when I was
calm down and come out of it. Relax.
remember the times.
Breathe. Analyze it. Breathe. Breathe in and breathe out both of you. Relax. You just had an experience, that's all it is. Relax. You're going to feel like something's there for a little while because you just had communication with them. It will ease.
Yeah, man, no.
What we're going to do is we're going to need to put the protection timer sign on Dakota and see if I can find it here. Those sounds that you're hearing, they are the phones that are used to communicate with the extraterrestrials. If you've been hearing them, if you've heard them before, that means they have been around you before. I do, and I've seen them running your camera, but like you've done that. Yeah, your camera lens. I was coming back to you. If you take camera lens, don't panic. It's the light from the light there, at behind you, is forming on your camera lens. Turn it off, and you'll see. It's gone. See? It's your light thing up. We're going to put some protection. We've got the protection symbol there. This will help to clear everything that's to do with them. Yes. Now, we just want you to focus on the tone. This will clear. They're not negative energies. You've got nothing to worry about. They're just very powerful. Relax. To the tones. See the white light or the gold light surrounding you and protecting you. anything that is around us, and I just shut down.
Was the EVP, guys. It was really strange hearing those tones. Went back to a moment and a memory of when I was little and part of them. And it was the time when my mother was hurt and I was captured. I see myself in this dark room under this table. I could feel the chains around my feet and around my hands. I could feel the vibration of all of the fires and the explosions. I could hear my people screaming. I was scared. I was hiding. I can still see it. I can hear the voices of those that were the people that done it. I destroyed the planet from my father. I had to leave. I had to leave for safety. I don't see my mother and father together. I see myself on the planet, imprisoned. They pull me around, mistreat me. I'm scared and I'm calling for my mum and my dad. Calling for so dark, so lonely. It's scary because I can hear all the noise and the screaming. I can hear the explosions going off around me. It's like they're making things to go against us, to go against us. I can see these big devices. Something is coming out of them. I can see this world. I can see things being destroyed. I can see my family trying to stop things. Muriel, I need you to take me out of this. I don't think I want to see any more. Muriel. Well, that was weird. It's feeling a bit fuzzy. So, these were the streams from Saturday night. And some of the EVPs that I'd done, the first two that I'd done to you guys, was from a couple of days ago, where I had communication with my extraterrestrial family. We were talking, and they were telling us things. Then the last one that you've just listened to on the EVP was from the show on Saturday, with myself, Dakota, Kris, KI. Obviously, we had other guests such as Bradley and Vanessa as well, but they were not present in that part. They'd both left. Very interesting EVPs. You can clearly hear the channeling of myself and my family from that realm talking through me at the same time. And then from the EVP that you hear at the end, the last one, I'd recorded that so that if any of the words or anything being said by them was not heard properly over the stream, you would be able to hear it through the EVP as you could. And also to try to catch any voices if they were to talk physically while being here as well. Because they were here that night, which is why we carried out the CE5 session. KI and Kris were very interesting people, and both were affected by the ETs that were in communication that day, but KI more than anything. Now there was a reason, because I was reached out to and I was told by the extraterrestrial that KI needed to have a further experience to remember his past. Now he believes that he may have been taken by extraterrestrials, but doesn't believe or know this. He's not sure of what happened. He doesn't remember it, is what I mean. He has had experiences where he was taken. But it is not for me to say when and how. These are things that he needs to be able to find out for himself. I'd been previously sitting and listening to a show that he was on with Bradley and Jim, where he'd said that he had had a dream since having the session with me and Dakota and the others, where he remembers going up into a ship and seeing Jim and seeing Bradley. Now I very much believe and am informed that this was him visiting that planet and that ship, and that this is not his first time. These CE5 tones are there to open your consciousness, to open you, to help you to remember memories of communication and connection with them, but also to be able to connect with them. These tones can also affect you in ways that you can talk to other realms also, such as the spirits and other things. These tones are made from vibrational signals and sounds of the universe, of the earth, of all things. Something very connected to us all. For every aspect of this world and this universe that is before us is within us. We are connected. This world and universe does not belong to us. We belong to it. My job and purpose when I came back here was to educate and to open and to guide and to awaken others that are not so familiar with it. To be around those that are just like me and those that are just finding themselves.
This world and the very things that you pray and you worship and that have names are all just figments and categories of the universe. The universe is the true thing to worship and to love and to protect. Emotions and feelings within all of us are links to the universe. I heard such question: is ETs capable of love? ETs show love through knowledge, through visitation, through understanding and awakening others. We do not see love as two people laying in a bed that makes a child. We see love as the power and the energy and the strength of this earth, the universe and all. For we are all connected to it. For we belong to it. There is no good or bad. They are just figments, words given to describe an emotion. The truth is this world is a chaotic one, like all other places. How we choose to be and who we choose to be is within us, and it's us that makes that choice. Some choose to follow the light, to do the right, and others choose to be persuaded and consumed by many things that are not good for us. Things such as computers and electronics, social power, commitments such as governments and other things, all put in this world to fool us, to make us forget who we truly are. And now is the time to wake up and to see the reality. For if we do not, then many bad things can come to this world. When we visit here, we visit because you are us and we are you. Because if you destroy your world and destroy you, then you destroy us. We are all one. We are all family. We are all connected, as much as you want to believe or not. And in time, you shall see the truth. For all of those that question every day if we actually protect this world and protect you, we've stepped in many times and stopped and disarmed certain categories and instruments that could bring danger upon your world. Just to protect you. Because to protect you is to protect us and our worlds. Because we're one. I cannot make you believe. I cannot make you choose. But I will give you words of wisdom and words of truth and words that I know. There is no person in this world that is greater than another. We are all equal. The difference between this world and your world is in our world we understand, respect and love, where in yours it is mixed and divided. There is things that happen here that happen in our worlds, but we are more prepared. But you, known as earthlings, have been misjudged, misled, infused by things not good for you. And we are here to try
to change that. There are many things that we could put up on your world to make it a better place. But in truth and theory, what would be the point for you to go back to how you normally are? The true way to save yourself, your planet, and to save us is to find yourself, believe in yourself, and be in the light. And realize that all things that you have been told and learned through this world by those that you should have been able to look up to are not truth and way. We are not here to end your world or to end you. We are here to try to help you save yourselves, because you are part of us as we are part of you. Family. This world is an important place, and something very strong and part of the universe, just as you. And to destroy that will destroy many other things. So I talk to you with the mind and the love of respect. Please wake up. Become who you truly are. And start to remember. Don't be quick to judge. Be more quick to listen, to understand. For that is the true way. And remember that the very things that you worship and love are energy. Energy formed of the universe. When you have your celebrations for Christmas, Easters and other things, you are celebrating the birth and the existence and the beginning of the universe and of all of us. May you be blessed, be in light and be in love. May you find yourself and your soul. And those doing the light and the goodness, may you carry on and help us to awaken those that need to. Inchalamasheni, my earthlings, you are all star seeds. You are all connected. This world was just a place that you was put up on to protect and to love, but changed and went the opposite way. And it is now time for you to wake up and come back to reality and truth before it is too late. Namaste. We shall now end this stream and end it on these wise and confident words of wisdom. Love, light, and truth to all. Till next time, be safe, be open, and be true. Love and light.